Hello there and welcome to Granblue Fantasy Relink. I don't really know much about the Granblue Fantasy story or the previous games or the anime or anything like that. All I know is it looks very pretty, and this is an action RPG, and that is kind of my jam. I love anime aesthetics, so yeah, and the artwork in this game is phenomenal. My audio cable broke recently, so I'm currently using my headset in wireless mode, which might affect the audio quality a little bit. You might be hearing it already. I apologize if that's annoying for anyone, but that is unfortunately how it's going to have to be for the time being. Yeah, I'll try and sort a new one out as soon as I can, maybe tomorrow or something, but I just really wanted to record this tonight because this is what I'm feeling. I'm happy with everything. We're going to play it in English. Apparently, the English dub is a little bit ropey, but I don't care. Yeah, this game uses autosave. That is pretty good. We like some autosave. What game doesn't use autosave these days? There isn't that many, right? We've got like a really nice piano, super soft in the background. I love it. All right. This is beautiful. This is genuinely beautiful. Can I just, like, agree? Yeah, okay. I don't have to actually read it. And away we go. Yep. Action is fine. I'm assuming that is, like, normal mode, I guess. The other thing I need to quickly say is I do still have a bit of a cough from where I was unwell. So I apologize. I'll try my best to mute slash stop. Oh, okay. Moaning. This is a good start.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
We'll have to find out if you can hear that beeping when I mute and unmute on this thing. Because I can't mute. Oh, for 7 days, your crew weathered the storms before finally breaking through the clouds. They couldn't have made it this far without you. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the ends of the skies. And now, a new chapter in that story is about to begin. Okay. What do you say? Shall we start writing the first page? I think that's a good shout. Start at the beginning. I like that. None of this Star Wars nonsense, starting in the middle. Okay. Immediately loving the aesthetic.
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current. Be out in the jib.
Almost there, Captain.
Okay. So, right, so we pick now. This is between Gran and I do not know her name. It has like a silent D at the beginning of it, I know that much. But we're going to play as Gran because, yeah, I like Gran better. Your appearance and name. Oh, so I can switch to the girl whenever I want. Cool. Cool ship design. Not quite sure why we have like swords spinning around on it.
Yeah!
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes. You can say that again. But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
I like her design, the woman in the red dress thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna like that thing.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever. than ever. You read my mind.
I have great news. The end game is highly replayable, supposedly. So, it can go on forever and ever. Or until they shut the servers down, I guess. I don't know if this can be played offline. Very pretty so far. Oh, okay. We have a tutorial. We move with the left and right stick. That's
Looks like the
madness.
ship's flying steady again.
Feels a
Let's
little
go
bit...
check on the others.
It's not perfect feeling, I'm not going to lie. X is jump. I mean, I guess they'll give me more tutorials when I need them.
Catalina?
Autoplay it.
What is it, Lyria?
What do you think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Oh, now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
We'll find out when we get there.
We'll find out when we get there.
It's optimistic.
I knew you'd say something like that. On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estalucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
That's random.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
We'll just have to keep going and see for ourselves. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
Okay.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a
Can we double
brand new
jump?
adventure.
No. Circle?
too.
No.
Who
Square?
knows
No.
what we'll find in
Triangle?
this
No.
Skydom.
So, I don't know how the audio actually is for you. It seems as though it's a little bit quieter for me than usual. I don't know whether this is a result of me switching into wireless mode or what. I'm gonna leave it for this episode, but if it's, like, bad, I can obviously change it up.
Ah, man, feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Yeah, I like her. She's cool.
Does that mean you've been to the Skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's
right.
very young.
Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
Play nice, Rackham.
Play nice, Rackham.
Aw, come on. 3 against 1? I was just teasing. Sorry for having a little fun.
No fun allowed on this journey.
Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Okay, so it's a bunch of sky islands. We're searching for something, and our dad is there as well, maybe? Or is it her dad, like as in the girl that was like over there? I don't know. We'll find out in time, I'm sure. I guess we're looking for like our dad, maybe. And then we've got this dude. Beautiful.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new Skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
So he's like our crow's nest guy, basically, only he's not in a crow's nest. We're glad to have your eagle eye.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Yep.
Eugen.
That's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here.
All the way up
We're
here.
on the verge of entering a new Skydom. Don't ease up now, Captain.
You should be up there.
Like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Okay. Oh, we're walking now. Can we, like... Oh, okay.
Heads up! We got monsters!
Ooh, quite a few of them as well. Combat tutorial, I guess. It's game time.
How'd I miss a whole flock of wyverns?
Oh, right, so we have... Right, square to attack. When playing as the captain, mix in triangle attacks to create combos like Dynasty Warriors. Okay, cool, that's fine.
Theo! Rosetta! You two handle the lizards on the port side!
Just like that!
He should really be hitting me, right?
This should do it!
What's happening right now? Okay, we have air combos. When a foe glows red, okay, that's an attack. L1 to block. We're taking too many hits.
Nice move, bud.
I didn't realise that we had...
We fight as one!
R2 to dodge. Oh god, that's a weird place to put it. Okay.
Show 'em.
This tutorial feels a little clunky. I think it's because it keeps pausing it.
Perfect. Now we can make a break for Lyria.
It feels fine though. Or we can sprint as well. So the combat feels fine. The enemies are a little unresponsive, but... Maybe it's tutorial land, so it's meant to be a bit like that. I don't know.
Evil dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut.
Oh, okay. What the hell? This is pretty as hell. Ooh. Jesus. That was about as cool as it gets.
Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best.
Hmm.
We did it!
What-oh. Plot MacGuffins. Oh, is she gonna lose control of it, maybe?
You...
Yep.
It wouldn't.
Oh, damn. Well, I'd say this is about as bad as things can get.
Lyria, what's happening?
Oh no! Bahamut! What's wrong?
Okay. Oh god, we're gonna play this, aren't we? Alright, let's do this.
Yourself.
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened.
Okay.
Hold on. We'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. Come back to...
Oh, I see. Okay.
Airborne with him smacking us around.
Can we do something?
Now
In a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to.
Okay, dodging is actually very responsive.
I think it's working.
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
Just like that!
Okay, that was fun. Oh, what is this? Is that an attack? Okay, it's an attack, I think. Oh, yeah, we can lock on as well. Sorry, I'm dodging too much. Oh, Jesus.
On my mark!
Jesus, I'm not very good at telling when enemies are going to attack just yet. Okay. Yo, the music.
chicken, people!
I need to remember to block.
Come on, Rackham. Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings!
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
God damn it.
Close call.
Oh,
Ready for action.
okay, need to remember to
We're in
block.
for some trouble.
Okay, we're good. Oh, we're not good.
Supposed to dodge that. You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold.
Boygan! Right, I'll hit the repairs. Do what you
Okay.
can to slow our descent.
Damn, we're going down.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
Okay. What,
You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs
Okay.
a couple more hard smacks.
so you can dodge 3 times in a row?
Now it's on.
Hurry it up, Boygan.
I'm so sorry. This was all my fault.
This is very cool. I wish that a little bit more was happening. He seems to be sort of doing nothing
Take much more.
quite a lot.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what?
Oh god, what's he?
One more and the show's over. Boygan, how much longer?
There we go.
Some juice.
Back in business. I'll grab us some air and try to shake him off.
Reach for the sun, Grand Sector. We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Oh, okay.
Has his rage been calmed?
We're just running. Look at this environment, by the way.
Oh
Really cool.
We're done for it. This hits us dead on.
Barely dodged it. But no guarantees we'll look out twice.
What in the hell? Okay, what do we even do?
Evasion's gonna be iffy. Everyone, hang on to your butts. Yeah, you see that?
It appears we're still alive. At the start? Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack.
Come on. God, this is,
Time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
oh, we did it. Okay, I used both of my potions, which isn't good, but... So summons in this world are very dangerous, is what I'm learning. It's almost to the point where I feel as though us summoning him was a bit stupid.
Sheesh, really had me worried there.
Ooh. Oh dear. Welp.
Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up.
I mean, fair play to Little Dragon, dude. He's doing a good job.
I can't. They're too heavy.
Then just slowly descend us. Oh, okay, well. Okay. So, the captain, tucked away on a secluded island of Zinkenstill, nothing exciting ever seemed to happen to this young man or his pal Vern, but that all changed when a girl named Lyria arrived out of the blue. Grant's newest adventure unfolds across this western stretch of sky, home to islands such as Lutane and Einstedo. archipelago. I am not good with names, apparently. Sorry if I got a little distracted there. Someone was trying to call me. It was bad timing, unfortunately. I hope they didn't call whilst that was going on as well, because I couldn't really hear it. But, it's all good, it's all good.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar. Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you.
So far we're looking pretty
Let it
strong as a
become
start.
your strength.
I think we have like our setup.
I know. You can do this.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then, finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
So I guess we're going to have to rejoin our squad or our crew slowly. And that's how we'll get a party back together.
Open your eyes! I said wake up!
Just going to quickly see if I can check my recording time whilst a cutscene is playing. Okay, so I can't, so I have to actually... Oh god, close.
Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
At least I know I can pause cutscenes though, that's good. Well, it might only be the ones like this, maybe. Oh, okay. Wait, we're just playing. What the hell? This is gorgeous.
Dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down.
So do we explore? Or do we just sort of go?
Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
What is that? Oh, okay, that guides us to where it thinks we should go, but I'm kind of curious with, like, what's elsewhere? You know, is that like a... Is this a thing we can do? Ah, yeah, so it's worth exploring.
I hope our next one is Lyria.
Ooh. I like that he's, like, subtly putting us towards the objective. That is quite funny. It's like, great, glad you've got treasure, but, like, there is a literal girl missing and she might be dying. But, you know, there could be treasure chests up here. You need to understand. See, like, what? Look, I would have missed this, see? Wee pincers are rare creatures that hide. Damn it, I couldn't get to the mute button in time. Let's try that again, shall we? Wee pincers are rare creatures that hide throughout Sega Grande. There may be someone out there who seeks these critters. Okay, so we have like a so we have like a collectible to get as well. We have treasure chests, which give us money, it seems, and collectibles, which don't give us money, but is whatever. There's got to be something up here, right?
She landed somewhere around here. Hope she's okay. Dang, this forest is huge.
Don't mind if I do.
Lost, okay, pal?
Cobblestone. So, I mean, there's got to be something over here as well, right? Seems like... I hope I'm not missing stuff down here. I don't want to, like, miss stuff. This is gorgeous. Do I take full damage? Should we try and find out? Maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell. Some games have really high thresholds for, like, full damage, so...
I bet everybody's worried sick. Wonder
Cobblestone
when we'll
again.
see 'em again.
Oh, worth it.
Let's see.
Oh, there's one up there as well. I don't actually know how valuable these chests are, but I'm going to be picking up as many of them as I can. It's quite satisfying opening the chests and having all the gold fly into you.
Looks like the path continues behind that ivy. Can you clear it?
Looking good.
Now move on.
Strong ivy. That's got to be to something, right? No? Okay, it's nothing. I can already tell this game is going to be one of those games that like has constant, like, breathtaking vistas and visuals.
That was Lyria. Hurry, this way.
I'm busy picking up cobblestone, please. Please leave me be. I will be known as the Cobblestone Bandit from here on out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to forget that I called him the Cobblestone Bandit very quickly. Whoa. I mean, she has pretty strong magic. I know what's a good idea. Summon that big thing again. Bahamut. We'll summon Bahamut to take out these 3 wolves. Cool.
You can take them right. Show 'em who's boss. You can do this.
Hmm. Are they running from me? Yes, whatever.
Just like that.
Oh god. I'm pushing circle to dodge, which isn't ideal. And by not ideal, I mean it's terrible. Oh god. Yep. I keep pushing circle to dodge. This is not good. Why is it not circle to dodge?
This should do it.
Oh. Okay, so Gran seems a little bit dull at the moment. He's fine, but... You don't really need to lock on, is what I'm noticing as well.
Don't give up.
Okay,
Did we get all of them?
I would hope so.
Looks like they've got friends.
More? Alright, fine. Let's do it. Hold R1 and press square, triangle, X or circle to activate a skill. Okay, cool. And they go on cooldown. Okay, nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Jesus.
Whole herd.
How long does that go on to cooldown for? Because that was powerful.
I knew you'd find me. But still, I was afraid I might never see you again. And... oh, talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
True dat. I like her hair. Each character has their own support skills. One of the captain's support skills is called Adept Arts, which enhances the abilities of activated skills. Wait, what? Hold buttons to use recovery items. Yep, I did that in the tutorial.
Let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna look around here too much. So what other skills do we have? We just have the one at the moment. That's fine.
Now that I think about it, the first time we met was in a forest like this. I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinken still, right? Yeah, we've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how everybody back home's doing.
Yeah, the music is great. It's like subtle at the moment, but it's good. Reckon we'll be going there at some point. That looks traversable. It's going to be another fight, I think. Okay.
More monsters.
Ah, no, flying ones. Wait, that didn't deal any damage at all. Okay. Every character's attacks and skills have elemental properties. Cool. Foes take more damage from elements they're weak to. Cool.
Just like that.
Okay.
What I'm talking about.
Just like that.
Oh god, he kept going. Oh, it's okay, I leveled up. My boy. Okay.
You're amazing. And there's more where that came from.
Oh, so it says Arts 3 now. So does that mean that my skill has, like, become more powerful? Is that what that means? Yes, it does. So the more we attack in between using our skills, the stronger they get, I think, is the general vibe. Awesome. So we're meant to head that way, so we're going to head this way. Worth it.
Treasure.
This one's silver. Which was not as good, apparently. Or was it? I don't know. It didn't have any money bags in it. And I feel like money bags are the best type of treasure, no?
I think I can see a path on the other side.
Come on. Nice. Ooh.
I wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through.
We
I hate to
did.
keep everyone waiting. You know how protective they get. And
There's
we better file back
gotta
quick
be
and
something.
show what troopers we are.
Ha!
Let's
Knew it. Yeah, these ones have money bags in. Oh, it was less though. So yeah, okay. So the silver ones are better. I was gonna say, silver should be better than, like, wooden. This looks like a boss battle if ever I've seen one. Big clearing.
Burn, is it just me or? Yeah, that was Cat. Catalina,
Nice.
we're over here. Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham.
Uh-oh.
Rackham, we're over here. Burn, behind you.
Big boy. Oh, this looks like the kind of thing that's going to kill me.
That's a rock monster almost gave me a heart attack.
Okay.
don't hold back.
You're not alone.
I just dealt like 1 damage to this mother.
Looking good. Just like that.
Real beast of a boulder, ain't
Catch
it?
this.
Okay, we just keep playing this cautiously.
Looking good. Oh, there. Just
Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, we have help now. Oh, now we've got the team.
Call for the cavalry.
You're so corny. Let's just take down the monster already. We're saved. I can kiss you
Oh, God.
guys.
I need to remember to
Glad
frigging...
to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
Okay. I don't really know how, like, cautious I can afford to be here.
Looking good. Just like that.
Okay, I like that they're drawing aggro.
We got this. On me.
Okay. His stun gauge fills up as he takes hits. Cool. For a circle during a link chance to perform a link attack. Cool. So we'll just do that. Oh, nice. That was cool.
I won't fail you.
Performing certain actions such as link attacks raises link level. You get temporary buffs at 100%. Okay. Wow, I just dodged. Oh, okay. What happens here? He becomes more dangerous in overdrive. It depletes, he takes damage, and then you can break it. Okay, so he's super strong, but once you break his bar... Alright, this is fine.
Ready for action. Looking good. Catch this.
Oh, you're in for it.
Looking good.
Nice.
All me. Just like that.
You're getting
Nice.
You think so?
You guys, turn that claw into gravel.
Oh.
Here goes. On me.
Oh, okay.
Tempest flame.
Oh.
Catalina, I'll protect you.
Go full into the icy beyond.
Back up.
Loud and clear.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Bring it.
Ooh. That was nice. Okay. So when you activate them in succession, it triggers a powerful final attack. Press the touchpad and square. Ah, I see. It's fine.
Think it's running out of juice. A little more and the day's ours.
This'll help a lot.
Hey, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I felt like I had a lot more agency over that fight than the ones before it. Looks a bit like a Rathlos.
Captain!
Glad we made it in time.
What? Oh, okay. We're good.
Rosetta! Oigan!
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me.
We did not, actually. We mostly took care of it.
Ooh. Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do.
That's not good enough.
Why did it look out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher?
True dat.
I'm with Io. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't
Sweet.
that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, let's go check it out.
Let's go check out that town then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What we need right now is information.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples.
Okay, I think.
Fern,
Oh,
you're always thinking about food.
hypocrite.
Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Okay.
Wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
You know what I'm wondering? How'd you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey,
No,
any
we're magic.
Skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Okay, we're getting loads of different types of stones. I'm assuming this is to upgrade each of the characters, maybe, or their weapons. I don't know.
Seems useful.
Either way, I'm picking up everything, because I'm assuming we need all of it. Oh, we're heading towards
I see buildings.
a little village.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
That's very
Only one
pretty.
way to find out.
It's like
Go.
a painting. Lyria, a young girl with the power to control primal beasts. When she shared her life force with Gran, their fates became inextricably linked. Lifelink, a bond formed of Lyria's power that binds her life and Gran's into one. Catalina, a knight who protects Lyria. Over time, her bond with the girl has become more ironclad, like family. Yugen, despite being haunted by his past, this old warrior still has a lot of fight left in him. He has much wisdom to impart, if you ignore his frequent complaints about getting older. Vern. Everyone could use little dragon power like Vern. Gran's lucky to have such a good friend. Cool. Oh, this is the little town from all the previews that they put out many a moon ago. Very cool. So pretty.
Oh boy, this town is nice.
It is. Oh,
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
Okay, so I guess
Should look for a place
that's where he
Lyria
came
can
from, I guess.
rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
That's fair.
Well, Captain?
I mean, it's got like 5 buildings in it, so I feel like maybe we should just do it.
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
Yay!
Where you guys get your energy from?
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Okie dokie.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't
Sweet.
wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Okay, so I am thinking that we will explore this town next time. I think this is sort of like, it's not quite a full hour, I don't think, but let's have a double check of that. 46 minutes. Yeah, no, we'll explore it next time, I think. So what did I think of the intro?
Oh.
Oh,
So many choices.
you know, actually, let's pause it, because they'll keep talking. So yeah, this first episode, this first technically almost hour, I guess. This was a good intro. I think that the text-based scenes are a little bit slow-paced. I mean, I guess like I could fast-forward them a little bit if I just did manual forwarding of the text, I suppose. But yeah, it's fine. Like at the moment, like it's seeming quite sort of generic in terms of like what the story actually is, I suppose. But it's very open-ended in the same way. Like it could go to all kinds of places, and the fact that it's just like Sky Islands, they could like patch in extra islands to play on. Maybe they already have. I don't know. You know, like new environments and stuff very easily. because, like, you know, you just take off on the ship, you go to a new place, and hey presto, you've got yourself a new dungeon or biome to explore. So there's a lot of like scope for things to do here, which I'm quite excited for. I know you can play as like pretty much all of the other characters, or like most of them. I don't know about all of them, but I know there's a lot of playable characters. And I don't think I'm going to be sticking with Gran. Maybe I will for the first few episodes, but like later on we'll probably switch it up and we'll try out some different characters. In terms of combat, I think it feels mostly quite snappy. I really like how the dodging feels. I like that you can chain 3 dodges together and then it becomes a little bit like you get sort of stuck for a second. So it sort of encourages careful use of the dodge rather than just spamming it, which is nice. Combos feel mostly pretty organic to pull off. At the moment, I would say it feels a little bit limited, but that might literally just be because I've just started the game. It looks like you can unlock more skills to use and things like that, so one would assume that we have a lot more things coming kind of thing as we level up. The only real complaint that I have, and this is kind of one that I think is probably going to persist throughout the game, the combat feels a little bit light. Like, when I hit something, I don't feel too much of an impact. The exception to that would be the big link attacks that you do. They feel very impactful. But, like, the rest of it, when you're just sort of square and triangle attacking, they don't feel all that, like, crazy heavy. It doesn't feel like you're actually swinging a sword at something. It's a little bit, is floaty the word? I don't know if floaty is the word, but somewhat floaty adjacent at very least. But yeah, I'm loving the character designs, I'm loving the world design, I think the game is beautiful, I think the soundtrack is beautiful so far. And yeah, just generally, I think this is like a fun time waiting to happen. So I'm curious to see how all of the different systems sort of play out as the game gets a little bit deeper into itself. The story feels kind of like it's it feels like I'm picking up in the middle of a story as opposed to the beginning, which is what I thought was going to happen. And I actually took the piss out of Star Wars at the beginning because I was like, well, that story started in the middle, so does this one. Which is fine. I don't really have a problem with that. But, you know, obviously there's going to be details that we're probably going to be missing if we haven't played other Granblue games / if we haven't watched the anime or whatever. I don't actually know how much each of the previous games and the anime and stuff actually factor into this. I might have to look into it a little bit, maybe. But I do know that we have some damn fine characters coming at us soon. There's some really nice character designs in this game. And yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this first episode of Granblue Fantasy Relink. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.